All right, everyone, January 17th, 2017, like I have been saying, they are meeting right now, the UN Security Council, the United Nations, on the question of Palestine, dividing the land of Israel. Security Council open debate on the situation in the Middle East. I told you this was coming Tuesday, the 17th. Originally, I said between the 17th and 19th. They've got to do something before Donald Trump comes into office, and I knew this was coming. Security Council open debate on the situation in the Middle East, including the Palestinian question. 7863rd meeting. Let's go there now. This is live. I'm going to link you in the description below where you can watch this live.
Parties must take immediate steps to prevent all acts of violence against civilians as well as acts of provocation and destruction. The international community must distinguish in their relevant dealings between the territory of the State of Israel and the occupied Palestinian territory, including East Jerusalem, i.e., all lands occupied since 1967. The Council also urged the intensification and acceleration of international and regional efforts aimed at achieving the two-state solution, breaking its silence of nearly 7 years on this issue, with Resolution 2334 of 2016. The Council has generated a unique momentum for peace in a very difficult environment by reaffirming the core purposes and principles of this organization and parameters of the international consensus to resolving the question of Palestine. That momentum must be maintained at all costs, and the international community, most notably the Council, must follow up on its determination to secure the full implementation of this and its other relevant resolution, rally around the legal principles contained in the resolution, and hold perpetrators accountable for violation of international norms. The committee will look forward to the Secretary General's reporting on the implementation of the provision of the resolution. Similarly, the committee welcomes the joint declaration issued at the Paris Conference over the weekend, in which participants welcome international efforts to advance the Middle East peace, including through adoption of the Security Council Resolution 2334, and reiterated that a negotiated two-state solution should meet the legitimate aspiration of both sides, including the Palestinian rights to statehood and sovereignty, fully end the
I told you this was coming, and I'm going to link you. This is live. You can watch this live. They got to do something before Friday when Donald Trump becomes the 45th president of the United States. So they're trying to rush this through right now to divide the land of Israel. That's what took place in Paris, France. 70 nations gathered together to put everything together, all the plans together to come here to the United Nations Security Council to hold this meeting that you're listening to right now to divide the land of Israel before Donald Trump becomes president. Well, Barack Hussein Obama, the enemy of the apple of the God's eye, Israel, the enemy of Israel, while he still is president. And of course, he won't veto this, and he will allow this to happen. Just pray. Pray for the land of Israel. Let's listen in just for one more moment.
that justify that justly resolve all final status issues. Both Israeli and Palestinian must show leadership and make the difficult decision required for peace.
There will be no peace. Palestine doesn't want to divide the land. Palestine doesn't recognize, and the United Nations, the UN, knows this. They don't recognize Israel at all. They want to take a spoil. They want all of the land. And all we can do now is pray. Pray and pray without ceasing. You heard it first here, and subscribe to my channel, and the link to where you can watch this unfold live will be in the description box below.